Hey everyone, it's Odawa from My Gaming Addiction. I wanted to show you a 15 rocket external TC that's disconnectable and talk a little bit about door push builds and how maybe they've been overlooked. I want to first of all show you how easy it is to get into this base. All it takes is one push of a door and you are past 15 rockets of protection. To get in is super fast, get what you need, get back out, and join the action. To get out, all you need is this single door right here, and push it in the direction that you want to go, and there's no glitch, you just pop right out. We have a couple different options here. We got double doors on the right side, single door on the left, or a trap door on the top. All of them work. Let's take a look at the external TC that is disconnectable. If you are new to my channel, well, please subscribe, but if you already understand about disconnectable TCs, I'll just do a quick little review here for the beginners. This is your main base, let's say. Raiders take it over and they want to steal it. If they try to place down their TC, they can't. Why is that? Because the building priv of all of this and all of these foundations extends 6 foundations in this direction. So Raiders can't claim your base, they can't grief it, and when you come back ready to take your base back, you need to place down your main TC. Well, using Diract's stability function here, we can disconnect these floor frames. Watch the stability rate here change from 20% all the way down to 8%. Now that's 8 rockets right there on that side. Let's sever this over here. Done. We can remove these now. Go back to our main TC and place it in. And to reconnect the building priv of this to this, all you have to do is just set your floor frames just like that. It's really easy. Let's go do a raid test right now and show you how strong this thing is. First of all, you can see the wide gaps over here extend back to the main base, providing us with functionality for a shooting gallery. Let's say people wanted to sever your external TC's priv over to your main base. Well, they have to choose to fire 8 rockets here or 8 rockets there. Eventually they have to do both. Right here in the middle, if I fire 8 rockets, you can see everything still extends. That means they have to move on to the actual structure over here. You can see we have 2 half walls. So if they try to target that, let's say with 8 rockets, well, you can see this one over here is still extending that priv. So meaning they need to attack both sides, which makes it a 15 up to 19 rocket raid just for an external TC. Now that they have access inside here, they can shoot your shotgun traps down, and they can soft side this wall right here. And let's be clear, soft siding is possible, it happens. If they come in through the ceiling, they also could soft side this wall. But I have a little security here. If they soft side this, now they have another ceiling to deal with. They still can't get in. Let's approach this from the beginning of a raid and imagine going through the doors. Let's say they spend 2 rockets to take this down, and maybe they take 2 rockets to take this down, which would add towards the raid cost for this. This is 50 rockets to get through here. Let's say this is gone, and they want to soft side this right here. They actually can't. That's a hard side. The soft side of the roof is in the middle. The hard side's on the side. All right, so going through here, there's going to be 15 rockets. That cleared us out. So that's 15, 17 rockets, maybe more. If they do it just with explosive ammo on the doors, it's going to be a 19 rocket raid. And let's take a look at how to build this thing. I do want to just repeat. Again, door push builds really do need to be reconsidered in terms of their layouts. I think one of the main reasons people don't use door push builds is for this reason, is that they're afraid that everything inside will be visible once these doors are taken out. So let's imagine this door is gone. Well, the way I have it set up, based on months of research, and I'm not exaggerating here, like basically this entire year, every single time I play Rust, I experiment with door push builds, and I have all the different variants here figured out. You can come in with a single door, right? You can get out with a single door. You can get in with a trap door on the top. And of course the double door push as well. Originally, when I built door push builds, I always thought the only way to get out was right here with a double door. This is what I originally thought, and I think a lot of people still think this, is that you cannot get out of a door push build without double doors right here, pushing you out. But actually, this single door works great to push you out all by itself. So come on in, and let's replace this with a full HQM wall. Right, that's going to really protect whatever's in there, and we can get out very easily. Actually, another option is to put a trapdoor right up there, and that will also push you out. But this is my favorite. Single door right here, and a single door right here. Absolutely love it. Double door over here is another option. Of course, the trapdoor is kind of silly looking, but I think door push builds are awesome. Let's go look at a very small footprint for an external TC. So first of all, imagine you have your little main base. All right, let's put down our external TC in a moment. Here's our main TC. Let's build using twig, 3 square foundations this way. And now we're going to build on the right and the left. Let's upgrade those. And we can remove these. And actually, this middle one we can upgrade if you want, but we don't really need it. On the middle one, let's build 3 more in what's it called? Twig. Here we go. Now we're going to do a triangle, upgrade that, and make it into a hexagon. Come back here, remove this, replace it with a triangle. We don't need these now. Let's focus in on honeycomb. So we're going to do triangles as honeycomb. On the front part here, facing your main base, do 2 half walls here, as well as over here. And over here, we're going to build in twig a half wall and a full wall. And we're going to place this for that protection so that if people are soft siding their way in through this wall, right? Once they destroy that, they still have to deal with this, as I showed before. Let's close this up. I'm going to switch over to the final tier now. And let's build our honeycomb. And our ceilings. And a single door here. And I can do a single door here or a double door. I'll do a double door for you. Of course, this could be in stone. Maybe we do a window right here. Okay, moving back in the middle here, we want to continue with our ceilings. And before you place in your roof, you need to place in this ceiling and this ceiling right here. So if they're not there, and you place this in now, this guy and this guy will never place, ever. Because you're using triangles. If it was squares, it would fit, but triangles don't. So that's the only disadvantage I can absolutely think of for door push builds after about 8 or 9 months of research. I promise you. So don't build this yet. Let's do this one and this one. And we're going to do 15 rockets of protection on the top. Just like this. There we go. And I think I placed in this right here. I should have gone there. There we go. Now we can close that up. From the top, it just looks like that. Okay, down to the bottom again. Let's put in our roof. Now this roof right now is not stopping anyone from getting in and out, but as soon as you can afford it, put on single doors right here. That'll help you get out, and we can upgrade this now. Even if this is wood, this roof will block people from getting through. If we leave this in sheet metal, it's only 8 rockets. Also, sometimes it glitches like that. So I like to upgrade this one to HQM, and this foundation underneath the roof to HQM. Right now, the costs are only 44 HQM. Let's add a wall right here. HQM, making 69 rockets in total. Let's close up this side right here with sheet metal. And remember right here, I might have shown you earlier, we had single doors where you can put vending machines. And that's going to be just as strong as 8 rockets. In fact, it's a little more. Okay, and of course you can put your TC in. And right here, I want to talk about incendiary rockets. So let's finish up analyzing this if they blow through here, right, or if they blow through here, they can just soft side this wall right here, which I showed you earlier. But if they do that, we got this guy to protect us. But right now, if they came through the ceiling, they can actually fire an incendiary rocket in there and kill your TC. So to protect that and everything else inside, let's put a single door frame right here. And it's looking pretty complete. All right, we got good storage in here. We can put down some beds. If you want, you can close this up some more. But the main thing is that we want to show how easy it is to get in and out. All right, let's go attach our building priv from our external TC to these guys and extend and protect over here. So what we're going to do is on here, we have wall frames. Wall frames don't have a soft side at all. Okay, so they can't be soft sided. That's why they are used in this situation. Floor frames up here. I'm going to do one floor frame here, another here, and then half wall, do a floor frame and connect it. There we go. That building priv is extending over here. You might think, I'll do a square and then a triangle. The problem with this is if you have anything bringing the building priv over here, you actually can't get very close here. And actually, raiders could, in Twig, they could build this, and then potentially, if this guy's gone, right, they could place this down, taking the building priv from here to there, and then maybe, who knows what is going to happen when you come back, right? So we don't want that to happen. We're going to avoid all this by doing triangles instead, so that connecting it on the ceiling is never going to happen. So right here, we're going to do a wide gap. And over here, we can do another wide gap. You can imagine if your base was wider. This actually provides enough space to do a shooting gallery, right? Up here, if you wanted to. But basically, we're done. That's our disconnectable TC right here. And again, as you saw, to disconnect it, you disconnect these two and this guy right here. The reason we're doing it like that, instead of just having a square right here, is because it won't fit with our little triangle here. I tried it with another variation where we have a square in this position. Squares only work with door push builds in certain situations. You can only use a double door to swing in on a square, and also squares don't place after they've been destroyed. So because of that, and me needing to spread out this business over here, I chose to have a triangle in the middle, and that's the best option right there for you. I guess that's it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. All summer, I've been playing Rust once in a while. I'll admit I've had some writer's block, but I've got 10 ideas that I wanted to share with you, and this was one of them. Stay tuned for more videos. Take care.